It's June 7th, 6:30 tonight. Hiking a 25-mile waterless section, which kind of sucks. I'm coming up on 22 miles, so I'm not far from a spring. So hopefully it's nice and cold water, because I hate having to pack water and it getting hot. It's pretty much the worst thing ever. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to update for the day. Haven't done one yet. Feeling pretty good though. The Sierras are out there somewhere. So it's June 8th. Hiking this morning, done about 10 to 11 miles. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning. So I got a pretty early start. I think I left camp around 6. It's just been a really gorgeous hike this morning with these meadows and everything. Nice view. Pretty cool. There's Uncle Jesse. Being Uncle Jesse. Cool stuff. 25 miles today without water, just like yesterday. Actually, no, that's not correct. It's 20 miles without water today, which is where I'm trying to make it before the siesta. Yesterday was 25 miles of a dry stretch, and tomorrow is the big one. 42 miles, no water. So we'll see. Third deer in like 12 hours. We saw two last night. Two big does came up by the water, by the spring last night. And there's another one. I don't know if you can see it real well. It's just staring at me. It's moving away now. It's pretty neat. It's really really pretty section of trail. Gotta zoom back out. Just walking through like pine trees. It's nice. It's a welcomed change from the desert. So. This is camp for the night on June 8th after a 25-mile day. It's a really pretty spot. It's been good hiking for the past 6 miles or so. In this pine forest, it's nice. There's Brad behind me. It's a really cool spot. So tomorrow is a 35-mile water pack. I was mistaken. I thought it was 42, but it's only 35. Still not gonna be fun, but we'll see. So I'm trying to get in bed early. It's only like 7:30ish. It's only 7, so I'm gonna go to bed, wake up early, and hit it in the morning. What's going on, guys? Dutch here, June 9th at around 9:30 in the morning. After about, I don't know, 12-ish miles or so into the waterless section. I'm carrying 6.5, as you can see, top of my bag right there. It's not great, but it's really not that bad either. My burger's handling it really well, so I'm happy with it. The wind's bound to pick up right over this hump right here. So I was hoping I could get you up to a view. Too windy. Check back in a little while. So I had to cut that last clip a little bit short because of the wind, but I think I might have gotten most of the content in that I wanted. This is really what I wanted to update for. Adjust my camera a little bit and show you. There's the Sierras, baby. First good view of them. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but there's a white cap out there and it looks huge. So it's gonna be awesome. 3.5 more days and we'll be there. Now we're kind of out of it because we're on the other side of the ridge, but just thought that was a really cool valley. This afternoon, but I'm looking to maybe find some shade here soon, take a break for an hour or two. Another pretty great view for the day. And then another view of the Sierras. A little bit closer this time. I don't don't know if they're picking up on the camera or not. I think last time they did, but there they are. At like 25 miles for the day. There's a campsite, 5. So good, really good to make it there. Or a little bit farther, so we'll see. Another beautiful day of hiking. June 10th. It's a pretty cool view here. You can kind of see off to the west. The wind has been pretty terrible for 2 days in a row, so I don't know if you guys have been able to hear me very well. But the gist is that these past 2 days in the section from Mojave to Kennedy have been really beautiful. What's going on, guys? Dutch here, updating for like the second time today on June 10th. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm climbing out of, what is it, Walker Pass, where people can hitch into Lake Isabella or Onyx. I decided to skip that because I had some trail magic down the gap. That was really nice. Felt like I was going to starve to death on this next 2 days, but that gave me some extra calories and it was nice. Just kind of wanted to update for this climb because it's beautiful. It's been a great climb. My camera adjusts, I gotta go slow. The trail's just been awesome these last 2 days. Really enjoyed it. Golly, that wind. What's going on, guys? Just updating here at the end of the day. I just did about 27 to 28 miles for the day. Feeling really good. I kind of just wanted to show my campsite for the night and maybe take you over to the dinner table because I know I haven't really done that very much. Kind of show what I do for food out here on the trail. So I'm going to show you guys that real quick. So it's a really pretty campsite, as you can see. Got the mountains on all sides. I'll be going up over that ridge tomorrow morning. I came from that saddle right there in the middle of the screen, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, here's my setup for tonight. I've really just fallen in love with cowboy camping. I don't even set up my tent anymore, so I use a $315 tent for a ground sheet, but whatever. Really pretty view, and then like I said, I'm going to take you over to what I'm having for dinner. Today at Walker Pass, there was a bunch of like bread out. I'm kind of in the shadow, but somebody had left a bunch of like loaves of bread, and so I took a few because I'm running low on tortillas, and I also have those individual packs of peanut butter and Rice Krispie treats. So this is what I've created for like a snack before dinner. So I'm gonna snack on that sandwich, which I think is gonna be really awesome. And then I've got a ramen noodle rehydrating in a Talente jar. A lot of people doing this, and it works out really well. You can just do a ramen with cold water and set it out in the sun for a little while. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the sun, but it works best if it is. And it cooks really well. Sometimes it's even warm, so I really like doing that. It's worked for me so far. You can even do like the rice sides and everything like that too, so pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna update tomorrow when I wake up. Hopefully I'll have a good sunrise. I'm probably gonna sleep in a little bit because I've done 2 marathon days plus some, so I'll check in tomorrow. What's up, guys? Dutch here. On June 11th at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I've done about 19-20 miles for the day. Feeling pretty good, except for the wind. It's actually been fairly cold today, which is, again, a nice change from the desert. So it's been pretty nice. It's a good way to end the desert, I think. I'm on the last climb before Kennedy Meadows. It's like 16 miles from here. And as you can see, I'm just kind of hanging out on the side of the trail. There's a trail right there. The sunshine actually feels really nice. What else is there to update? I don't really know. I think I'm going to go another 6 or 7 miles for the night and just get kind of close to Kennedy Meadows to have a new road into tomorrow. So let's get last night in the desert. It starts to rain on me while I'm cowboying. Thanks a lot. Nice.
Hell yeah. Wow. What's up, Ninja? How you doing?
So I made it to Kennedy Meadows, June 12th. 702 miles in something like 38 days. Feels pretty good to be here. Happy to be done with the desert. It's time to do some box unveiling. Some new gear headed my way. Also not shown here is a bear box, or a bear container that I'm gonna have to get. But this I'll update afterwards after I open everything and show you. So I guess I'd better get on with the show. Out of the 5 boxes I got here at Kennedy Meadows, I'm gonna go through those real quick. So that's just a resupply box I sent to myself from Mojave. Not gonna really go through all that. It's just it's gonna hopefully get me to Kearsarge Pass, as well as the resupply box that my parents sent, which has a bunch of Snicker bars, lots of Propel, some candies, some homemade cookies that my mom makes. Those are gonna be gone in the next few hours. The pre-cooked bacon, the biggest bag of Swedish fish possible, plastic bags, the next section of Yogi's books, awesome stuff, and then most importantly my base layer for the colder nights that we're gonna have soon. That's exciting. And then another box, I got my Crampons, which these are cool, Hill Sound Trail Crampon Pro. These things are pretty sweet, and I have one on my new shoes, so I got new La Sportivas as well. Got the Blaze Orange instead of the old green color. And these are the old ones. They have something near 850 miles on them. Again, greatest shoe ever. And I decided to go with Crampons because they're just not super flexible. I mean, you can see I'm putting a lot of pressure on that right there, and the sole just doesn't bend very much, so I felt comfortable going with these Crampons. And here you can see them strapped on to these new ones. Pretty cool. I think they're gonna be awesome. So that's exciting. I probably need some new socks as well. I just want to show you those. These are just gross. The desert, the sand, and the rocks destroy these darn toughs. Good thing I have another pair. And then I got a Camp Corsa ice axe, like 7-8 ounces, something like that. Pretty cool. That's exciting. I've never owned an ice axe or Crampons before. I'm really most excited about those shoes and the Crampons. I think that's going to be pretty cool. So I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I still need to get a bear box, bear container, but I'm going to get that here shortly. And try and fit all this food into there. So yeah, here at Kennedy Meadows, waiting on the guys. I'm going to zero and hang out, rest, get ready for the next section.